Hi, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here with me, Mystic Mia Moksha, for another twin flame reading. I'm going to do a quick twin flame reading because I've sensed the energy has changed after this last eclipse and something significant happened. So I'm just going to jump right into it. What are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Four of Wands, yeah. I do feel a deep sense of longing. It's the Two of Wands, sorry, not the Four of Wands. Something happened where a potential path was cut off. So something that they were going to do, or they kept thinking about doing, or kept the door open for, whether it's a relationship, a career change, or living in a certain location, something that was not for their highest and best good, but not necessarily something bad for them. In fact, this is something they probably worked on a little bit and thought that they were going to complete the goal in. Seems like a more long-term thing. That ended. Or like the last nail was put in. Maybe they were putting in a lot of nails on this coffin of whatever this is, a career change, a potential home, location, relationship, whatever it is, a version of themselves. They just put the last nail in the coffin there. It's done. It's buried. And they're looking for what's next. I want to get you drunk. Okay, great. They're thinking back to who they were or back to both your pasts, and at this point they would do that crazy thing, take a risk on a venture, on a business venture, or fly to a new location, or switch jobs or careers, move somewhere else, get into another relationship, grab another glass, spend money at the casino recklessly, whatever it is. Like this is the point where they would usually get down at themselves for feeling like something that they wanted didn't work out. Growth. But deep, deep down, they know that this thing that's happened in their life is making room for them to grow. So they're just kind of looking at the window, wondering what that is. Okay, so what's going on with them? What's happening in their life? What's the situation? Five of Pentacles. Okay, so they feel like they're in a period of loss, like they've lost something, especially since this is something that they've kind of worked on for a while and was kind of expecting, hoping would turn out good or last for a long time, or that they would succeed in. But I feel like deep down in their soul, they knew this wasn't their highest and best path. And I feel like both parties, you and this person, weren't really sure if the highest and best path, in quotes, would happen in this lifetime. Five of Cups twice. No, this is Five of Pentacles. This is Five of Cups. Two fives. Interesting. We have 15 here. That's so interesting. I'm also preparing to do a reading on my other channel, Mostly in the Moment. And the numbers I literally took out were 11, 1, 22, Two of Wands, and 55 right here. I just thought that was funny because I was looking at those numbers. Extra level of confirmation there. So the 2 5s here, there's a major change happening with your person. And whenever a huge change happens in a person's life, most people, and whether you're trained in this and whether you've had major changes happening in your life, most people still take change as a hit at first. And it's like, oh man, I have to readjust, I have to realign. Who knows how long it is until I get that next job or that next paycheck or find that new home or, find the next person or whatever it is. Most people take it as oh man, that sets me back a little bit. Like, that's not fun. But deep down, this person knows it's for growth. And I love the amount of earthiness in these cards. The green, the yellow a little bit, and black. Like, they just want to get like messed up, blackout drunk, like, or their version of that. But something feels different this time around. Interesting. So what's going on with them? Okay, so yeah, this is something that they have been working on for a while. 8 of Cups, the 2 8s here. It was tough leaving because when you put that much energy and effort into something, like, you want it to work out, and it wasn't necessarily a bad thing for them. It's just they're being called as a twin flame, as a light worker, starseed, a way shower, a spiritual leader, that you're meant for more. And I feel like a lot of twin flames have sometimes felt like settling because it's so hard to continue on for more, for better, for perfection. But this is one of those periods, this was one of those times where it's like, all right, you had time to sit down for a little while, rest. Now shake off your boots, dust off your jacket, and let's go. Oh man. King of Swords, okay. They're standing up and doing the right thing, which is so key right now. It feels like the universe didn't have to, like, backhand them and, clock them in the face, knock them out, and drag them by their heels, by their, the collar of their jacket or shirt out the door into the car and, like, let's go. It's more like they packed a bag this time. They didn't have to go kicking and screaming. They were willing to go this time. Wow. Interesting. Grasshopper. Situations in balance that require careful handling. Twin flames walk the edge a lot. And you're always on the verge of the collective energy, always on the fringe between the collective energy and source energy. You're always pushing the boundaries, you're always growing the collective energy. And because of that, you have experiences that a lot of people inside the circle, inside the collective, don't ever have to experience or go through and cannot understand. And at this point, I'm getting your person, twin flame, understands how to handle themselves better now. Mentally, emotionally, their psyche, I'm hearing, their psychology, their spirit. They know how to handle themselves much, much better. So much so that they're walking themselves out of the situation willingly. When have you last heard that, right? All right, so let's quick look at what's going on with your thoughts and feelings. And of course, energies could be vice versa. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. I love the mirroring here. Yeah. I mean, no lie, you're kind of in a similar boat. I wasn't even going to do like a separate how do they think and feel, because I'm like, I feel like both the twin flames are thinking and feeling very much the same right now. What's ever happening to you is happening to your twin also. And again, another 5. If I could follow you, I could lose everything. So you're also feeling a very similar energy where it's like, okay, if I cut these certain things out, I can lose myself. I can lose my sanity. I can lose all the progress I've made up till now. I can lose my mind. I can lose all that I saved. Both of you are kind of at this point where you walked to the edge of your life. You've been there before, but this time around, you trust yourself not to fall. Actually, you just trusted the universe. You didn't know if you were going to fall. Wow. Whatever happened, this is unbelievable progress. You're almost invincible. Like you went through the toughest tests to become a light warrior. It's like spirit was challenging you to see how far they can test your limits. Will you break? I got a message. I didn't want to say it in my light worker reading, this past one, but I got a message that a lot of, you know how we knew that around this time of year that a lot of people are going to start passing a lot faster, crossing over to the other side, because, you know, a third of the collective is deciding to opt out of this experience. They got us thus far and that's all they signed up for. I got a sign that like a lot of light workers also moved over too, which is kind of sad, but a lot of people didn't pass the test. A lot of people broke or decided they didn't want to do this anymore. And a lot of these light workers were people that were going to bring us all the way to the end. They might have done their part and they're complete, but they were like some of the brightest shining light workers of us. And some of them were assigned to other tasks so they're not at the forefront of the movement anymore. So a lot of us light workers are going to start stepping up, and you're going to see like some of the most powerful light workers step up in the public eye, and some of us moving off the public arena to work behind the scenes more safely and more powerfully. So that's just a note that I got that I figured I should pass along. Comfort. Yeah. It's not comfortable. I love how both the growth and comfort have flowers on them. It is not comfortable. It is pushing your limits, pushing how far you can take your psyche without probably actually breaking it, because I feel like the most psychic of us that weren't born this way but kind of grew this way through our experiences. We had we would break our psyche, we'd go through difficult experiences and trauma, and it'd just be enough where we can heal it and grow and, take on all these like spiritual gifts, because we opened up our minds more. I feel like something like that happened. Okay, so what's going on for you? Beautiful twin flame, 8 of Wands in hand. Okay, so when the King of Swords came up, I'm like, oh, there's communication happening somewhere. Communication is coming to you. Or this twin flame. Communication is coming to you. King of Wands. Okay. King of Wands, King of Swords. Okay. Because you've held this vision of more light in this world and in your life, living a life filled with more light. You have good ideas for it. You've held on the vision. You've shared your vision. It's part of your light work. Because you've done that, communication is coming to you. So you're going to see a lot of opportunities come to you, maybe through your twin flame, maybe through the, other high level light workers and way sure star seeds. Communication is coming to you for sure, though. I'm getting your guides are going to talk to you more. You passed the test. You're open and available for the next task and mission. That's what it is. Okay, so, but in terms of a romantic relationship, here we go. 5 of Pentacles. Like there are 5 of Pentacles. I'm getting it sucks. It sucks because I feel like you had to leave a certain part of you behind, a certain part of your life behind, something. It's like you have to relocate your home, in quotes. So there's a part of you, a part of your life that you're leaving behind for this. If the collective only knew what you were doing for the collective, you'd be considered a hero, a true warrior. You'd have applause. But right now it kind of sucks. And that's fine. Because it's not going to be sucking for a long time. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, because you're going home. You're going home, right? You're becoming more of yourself. Your life is going to align to this higher purpose. Things are coming to you. So don't fret. I'm hearing twin flame. Like you're gonna see things happen now. 7 of Swords. The truth is coming out. Okay, so these are still very difficult cards. 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, but on next to them we have the King and Queen. This is the more masculine energy. I'm getting the right side and the left side, the feminine. So I am getting that there is a lot of improvement with the the green and the pink here. I mean, there is strong heart chakra energy between the two of you right now. There's a strong knowing that okay, one last challenge, test, setback, healing, inner work, whatever. And because we're in between eclipses, I've had a feeling for a very long time, the Aries Libra eclipses and the Taurus Scorpio eclipses, which is ending, next week, is what you need to get to. All you need to do is get to that eclipse. In the next 6 months, you'll just start seeing so many beautiful opportunities and abundance coming in for you. That's it. This is it. It's happening now. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. The Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Yeah. So yes, it's guaranteed. You probably had your own signs of abundance, money coming in, opportunities coming in, good luck coming in, in droves right now. You probably have so many signs, synchronicities. Your spirit guides are reaching out to you all the time. There's no BS. There's no need for discernment. You know things. You got things down. Okay. You guys are moving forward. All right. So what's happening in the connection? What's happening in the connection? 5, are you kidding me? 5 of Earth, 5 of Pentacle. Sorry if you heard that. Very loud music. Five of Pentacles, again, it's a Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Except this time it came out in reverse. Which is telling me that you won't be in this kind of feeling for very long. And I did mention it's like a 10-day thing. You know, so a week and a half, 2 weeks at most. Don't worry about it. Twin flame, this is here. It's it, and you know it. Whatever this is, whatever this energy you just moved past. It was it. That was it. And I know a lot of people say that, like, oh, this is the last time, this last time, whatever. But I'm really, like, these big events that are happening. I mean, Pluto is going direct, and January is going to be back in Aquarius. Like, this is phase 2 of soul mission happening. And this is like, you're getting the abundance to set yourself up. And in the beginning, it's going to be fun because you need to just get used to having a lot of abundance and manifesting things quicker. So this is where it gets fun, okay? Twin flame, a leg up. Yeah. Spirit's like, you know you're not going to be down for long. You know you're getting an upgrade. You might already have proof that you're getting upgrades. Yeah, okay, so what does Spirit want you to know about them? Be mindful of your thoughts. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know that they are, like the King of Swords here, they're not going into this like deep depression or on a bender or anything like that. They're not diluting themselves. In fact, they know that this higher life, this highest and best path is real. And everything in their past was delusional. So they're more okay with stepping out of the box, stepping out of normalities, they understand that that's the weird thing now. Their old life, that's the weird thing. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, so like definitely see. I feel like it's so close you could almost taste it, kind of thing. Like it's about to just like burst onto the scene. This wild success, just everything you wish and wanted is about to manifest. And they know it too. They know it too. They know it and they can feel it. And what about you? What is Spirit's message about you? Connect with your inner guidance. Yeah, you are being hit up by Spirit and a lot of energetic beings right now that are going to be very helpful and useful to you. So connect, claw. Be careful and do not take risks. Yeah, so Spirit is also saying success is guaranteed. You have a good path that you're on. You just need to like work hard now. Like, just keep your head down. Don't try to take a lot of risks. You kind of don't want to around eclipse. Let things come to you. Just work hard on whatever you need to work hard on. Like, whether it's health or saving money or, you know, getting yourself ready for this next season. Finding good people to connect with. Even finding new things that are fun and that you like doing. That your tastes may have changed, so you might want to, you know, look into new things that you're interested in, that you might want to study, or that you might want to research, and that you might also want to do for fun. The things that you want to do for fun might have also changed. Okay, because you're leveling up. And so you might want to just get like the tools that you had before were useful, but like you might want to upgrade those tools. For example, I had like the same workout for the past like few years. Kind of bored of it now. Need an upgrade, right? Keep yourself healthy. Keep yourself working on whatever you're working on now. You don't want to do anything new. Just whatever you're working on now. Squirrel away some money or a little bit more money. Just set yourself up. And spirit will take care of the rest, like the big stuff. Okay, and then lastly, so what's happening in the connection? Clear your energy field, yeah. So you and your twin flame are basically just cleaning house, because you're getting ready to move. You already decided to move. Now you just gotta pack up your things, get ready to go. They're excited for the new house, and figure out things that will keep your sanity in this new house, like new neighbors, new people to keep in contact with, new hobbies, new things that you can have fun doing. Keeping up your routines, but just upgraded to this new location. I'm using the house as a metaphor for this new life path. Confirmation from the train whistle. Okay. I feel you here with me. Yeah. They 100% can feel you closer. You two are closer than you two have ever been. You both are on the same page. You both are taking major risks, even breaking your psyche. I use that as like an example, but it's kind of like pushing yourself outside of your limits. And for me, that's like, more mental. But for some people, it could be whatever, pushing yourself further than you ever thought you could with your boundaries, what you're willing to sacrifice, what you're willing to cut and let go of for this highest and best path. I feel like you're both kind of like, we're in it now. Like, there's no going back. Might as well keep going forward. And it's so close. I can hear the water, What else do they want to say to you? I'm devoted to this, to you, to us. Yeah, at this point it's kind of like, okay, well, we're all in at this point, right? I'm giving you all my heart. Yeah, going all in, fully trusting the universe, fully trusting your divine counterpart and this life path. And then last but not least, King of Swords. That's also them. They're saying, as one who uses intellect and reason to lead, you have the ability to remain clear-minded and fair when making decisions for yourself or others. Allow your keen sense of objectivity to help you navigate through any of life's challenges. Yeah. So, what the priority of your twin flame is, and the priority that Spirit is giving the two of you, is to get into more of your masculine energies of intellect and reason. Take care of like the physical things, like your health and your finances and your home and your relationships. But weed out the things that don't matter right now. Clear out your energy field for you and your twin flame. Just do the work that's required right now. And you'll see in the next 6 months, just things just coming in. And all you have to do is focus on making the right decisions for yourself in this new life, and for you and your immediate family, your partner, your twin flame, things in your immediate surroundings. Just take care of that. Everything else, I mean, there's some changes happening in the next 6 months. So I hope you enjoy this reading, and I wish you much love and light.